Hi there, Sagittarius. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and Lady J of Lady J's Pirate Readings. Hello. I am here to talk to you about January some more. Of course, we're going to talk about the 7th through the 13th this week, and I'm home. Huzzah! Everyone's happy, rejoicing. Yes, of course. What an adventure, right? So I want to share with you what's going on here. I have 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. Your card for the month is Petalite, Mindfulness. So it's about staying clear and aware of what you're doing, where you're doing it, and how you're doing it. I see in the overview that we had a lot of chakras come up, and I want to remind you that with mindfulness on tap for you this month, being aware of your body and what's going on with your body is going to be really important. So listen to it, let it talk to you, hear the words and interpret what's going on there so you can kind of get on with things and be aware of what's happening. I have this section of the Alleyman's Tarot here programmed and ready to go for you. I'm going to go ahead and add them in right now, and we will get into the reading. All right. Once again, if you have not liked and subscribed, please go ahead. I would appreciate that very much. It's totally free, and I will certainly not chase you around if you leave. Unless you contact me and say specifically you want me to contact you, I'm not going to bother you, okay? That is not my deal, so I'm not going to do that. All right? So let's go ahead and look at the cards that we have and see what's going on for this week of the 7th through the 13th, all right? Solitude. Solitude is here saying that there is part of you right now, Sagittarius, that would like a little break. You've had a little bit more than enough of this whole New Year's stuff, and you need a moment to gather yourself up, to refocus, to recollect who you are, and figure out where you're headed, what's going on, okay? Take the time. Do the thing you need to do. Take care of you, all right? This is good news. We like that very much. It's not a bad option for this first week to getting ourselves back on track, right? It's good. We also have the 5 of Cups showing that we're remembering some past relationships and how they worked and how they were helpful in some ways. But in some ways, you know, we can over dramatize what happened or make it look a lot cleaner and prettier in our memory, where we say, oh yeah, we actually romanticize some of what happened in the past so that we think, oh yeah, no, this is great. Remember when, it could have been so much better, but we forget the bad stuff. We sometimes do that, and by doing that, we take away from ourselves the opportunity to, remember, because, these 3 cups that fell over have spilled out, and these 2 are on fire. So, and then there's a fire in the fireplace back there. So we're looking at this person who's looking at the new relationships like they might be too much drama for them. And we want you to sort of take a deep breath and if possible, look at them with clear eyes, okay? Because I don't think you're giving them quite, in some cases, you're putting too much fluff on a bad relationship, and the current relationships you might be putting too much negative on. So regroup, figure out who gets what, and observe. And if solitude is the right answer for you overall, and no relationship is the answer, that might be a good choice, all right? This card here is I believe it's the 4 of Wands, or it's a 4, that's for sure. We have a fella who's holding a knife, but it looks like he has a wand on the other side. It's a little confusing, I'm not going to lie. This card is interesting. I haven't seen it before. But what I want to focus on really is he looks powerful, he looks in control, and he appears to be receiving a download from above. Am I right? It looks kind of like gold is being spilled all over him, but he's receiving light and insight and amazing, joyful stuff that is going to help him come out into the world in a much stronger way. So, this card is really just about receiving for your foundation and paying attention to what you're getting. Okay, so while you're taking this time alone, this person's reading a book. Maybe you're going to read a book and receive the information, but see the column right there? And you see the column right there? We're definitely in a place of reception, gaining, winning. I like that. Huzzah. And it doesn't have to do with relationships, clearly. Because, yeah, it doesn't have to do with relationships. We're going to let that guy sit there, right there. Okay? Now then, where you're blocked. Okay? 3 of Cups. Rejoice and celebration. No parties. No parties this week. That's all. That's all that means is no parties. Meh. You're not really in the mood anyway. You're a little partied out. Good enough. Good deal. And somebody has taken away your capacity to blow things up. So, yay! The one time they're doing you a good favor. That's awesome. You're not in a position to blow things up right now. You can't do it. It's not happening. It's not working out. You are far too involved with what you're dealing with, and it's good news. You are really handling your business. You're not blowing anything up. You're not going to any parties. But of course, you're not being a hermit either. This is blocked. This hermit here is totally blocked, which tells me that you're going to work, you're doing your thing, handling your business, and you're not getting caught up in anything else. No parties, no other drama, and certainly not blowing up your life. So good. So good. This is a very beneficial blockages. Yay. I love a beneficial blockage. Perfect. So look, Sagittarius, we are talking about one more time. You've done all the other things. You've been receiving information, and now it's all about patience. Okay? So I think you're there. I think you're really handling it. I think you're right in the midst of being very patient and plotting and planning and handling and doing your work and making sure that everything is lining up so well. I really am so proud of you right now. This is such a beautiful lineup right now. You're not getting distracted by parties. You're not getting distracted by any potential drama. You're like staying here. No, I got to do this thing. I've been getting insights over here that tell me I got to get going here and stay here, stay now. Do this new try thing. Okay, try this new thing. Okay. You're practicing such beautiful patience. I'm so proud of you. Good job. You're also making things fair. You're making it fair. Like, oh, well, so-and-so covered me over my vacation, so now I'm going to go ahead and do a really nice thing where I let them go, like, have a short week over the next couple of weeks. So they'll, like, work fewer days so that they can regroup themselves, and you're making it fair. So you're doing a little bit more and giving them a little bit less, but it's okay. And everybody feels like they're getting what they need out of the situation. So well done. Creating fairness is awesome, especially when you're being the boss. That's cool. And we want you to know that your financial foundation is getting stronger. So you're building up new clientele, you're handling your business, you're getting new stuff happening at work, you're branching out in some way, creating a stronger foundation. And I love that for you. So definitely allow for that to be the case. This is good news. I mean, taking some time out. Yeah. Receiving information. Perfect. No parties, no explosions. Perfect. Love that. And of course, being patient, making things fair and square. Huzzah. Perfect. Couldn't really hope for anything else for you. I'm so excited to see that for you, Sag. Okay. So once again, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please hit the bell, hit the thumb, do the thing. I appreciate it so much. It helps the algorithm. And by all means, comment below. I will not chase you around, but I will respond. So I love that you're here. I really love that I can help you. That is my whole goal, is to try and help you. So if this helps, please let me know. Thank you so much.